Hey guys, and welcome back to And Then There Was Style. I hope this video finds you healthy and happy. If you have not done so already, definitely take a moment and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell, and if you have already subscribed, welcome back. Also, take a look at some of our older videos. We have some great videos, ones that you might really enjoy. But in today's video, let's get into maximalist style. Now, we hear so much about minimalism and minimalist lifestyle and all of that stuff, but very rarely do we really hear about the maximalist lifestyle. So we are going to get into the maximalist style of home decor and design. I hope you're ready. Let's go. Also, before we truly get in it, don't forget to take a moment to follow us on Facebook. Just search And Then There Was Style. The group will pop up. Join the group. It's free. Let's talk and chat over on Facebook. Alright guys, so I have to be honest, this maximalist lifestyle is not for everyone. And I keep saying lifestyle instead of home decor because I feel like in order to really truly appreciate the maximalist home design and decor, it has to be a lifestyle for you. When I first saw this design, I have to be honest, I was like, wow, there is a whole lot going on. I feel like my heart would be racing every time I stepped in my house, like I couldn't ever close my eyes and go to sleep. It's not relaxing. But the more I really researched it and saw what it was about, the more I was like, I think I could do this. I love it. I love the quirky colors. I love all of the showcasing everything basically that you own. I really like this. I would love to know, do you guys think you could do this in your home? Do you think it's too much? So I think the perfect compromise would be maybe vacationing somewhere that has a maximalist feel so you can truly decide if you're able to live with this day in and day out. But I think it's gorgeous. Don't mistake being a maximalist with having a cluttered space. Maximalist rooms are artfully decorated with a more is more philosophy. Now, whether this involves displaying an expensive collection, mixing and matching a variety of colors and patterns, or filling a wall with artwork, maximalism wants bold, 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 bold pattern, bold color, bold scale, and bold drama. They all work together to be noticed, and that, in a way, makes this style work. So I'm sure that all of this information is good, but you still want to know, how do you achieve this look? Well, let me tell you. So let's say, for instance, in your kitchen, you can jazz up the open shelving in your kitchen by using it to showcase some of your favorite dishware or mugs or any other essentials to create this artful arrangement full of items that you already have there at your home. So whether you opt for brightly colored pieces or stick to a more neutral scheme, you'll be able to create quite the display. So presumably you utilize your at-home coffee station every morning. I know I do, but change that every morning to multiple times a day. Okay, so why shouldn't that reflect your personality? Put a little extra pep in your step. So design your setup so that it features hues that you love. Like, I am seriously considering a coffee station full of gold accents, just gold galore, gold mugs, gold accents, accent colors of white and black, and just makes it absolutely gorgeous. And it's something that I not only have that I love, but it's something that I get excited to see when I walk in a room. So you can add some major oomph to your walls by creating a gallery-like display that showcases all of your favorite photos and prints. If you really feel like going all in, hang a gallery that runs from the floor to the ceiling. Talk about a conversation starter. Also, pretty pottery. Grand millennials, this one's for you. Display your favorite ginger jars and other accessories by the fireplace to create an arrangement that will make a major statement in your living room. If you have a collection of pottery, you should show it off after all. Really, one of the themes of maximalist style is the more the merrier. The specific items you feature are totally up to you. Pick something that you love that makes you happy. Plush textiles, antique furniture, art, and objects are all fun, interesting ways to make a home feel fun and comforting without feeling like there's nowhere to put your feet up and relax. Plant power is paramount. That's a tongue twister when it comes to maximalist homes. So many maximalist homes are often full of plants. If you love your green friends and you have a green thumb, don't feel like you need to cut yourself off at a certain number. Plants of all shapes and sizes look lovely grouped together to create a really jungle-like effect. Maximalism is all about celebrating pattern play, so don't be shy about mixing and matching different fabrics and prints. The more colorful and energetic, the better, but there are some basic rules to keep in mind. So basically, one would be to use colors that all have the same level of intensity. For example, if you're going to use pastels, use all pastels, or if you're going to use a jewel tone with turquoise and emerald and fuchsia and colors like that, use all jewel tones. That way the colors play together successfully. So if you are not new to the channel, you already know what I am going to ask. Comment your favorite maximalist room. Almost didn't get that word out. Comment your favorite maximalist room down below. I'm so interested in seeing what you guys deem as your favorite. I'm all ears and I'm curious. Comment down below. Alright guys, so as always, I already asked you to share your favorite maximalist room. If you want to know mine, it is this gorgeous beauty right here. It's pink, it's warm, it's inviting. It just fills you with energy as soon as you step in, and I love it. Let me know what you think about it down below. Alrighty guys, as always, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with other home decor lovers, and subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.